This video is for traders who want to trade higher time frames, who don't have the time to sit there at the chart all day. Now, if you are watching this video, I am away. I am actually not at the charts. I'm away right now, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a video that I made 1 year ago that outlines one of the most powerful higher time frame strategies that I used when I first started trading, that many people I know have had success with, especially when they are starting out. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications, because we are bringing you the juiciest trading strategy videos here on YouTube. Enjoy it, guys.
You know, I've realized something. When I started this channel, it was a channel primarily for people who were new to trading. And I was laying out a lot of beginner stuff, and lately I've been pretty complex in my TA, and I noticed, you know, if somebody's new to trading in general, they're going to come to my channel and hate it. And I remember when I was a new trader coming to channels, people using all this lingo I didn't realize, I didn't recognize, and I'm like, man, could you just slow it down? And, you know, the thing is, the reason why it's so tempting, right, to get so complex in the analysis is because when you've been doing this for a while and, you know, you're used to doing TA, you forget that not everybody knows it. And we've taken some really good trades in here lately. In this little range that we've been trading, we were able to long from right there, short from right here, take a short from right here, take a long from right here, take a short from right here, and take a long from right here. And these are trades, guys, by the way, that we do post in advance in the VIP Discord. Now, this is not the VIP Discord. This is a pair of uneven butt cheeks, which we will get into later. But if we do come over to the Jayson Casper Discord, the VIP Discord, we do post trade setups here in advance based on technical analysis. And these trade setups, oftentimes, when our confirmations get confirmed, we get our move, right? So that's how we were able to take a long from right here. And also, as we're actually in that trade, we're able to look ahead of the game and see that we want to take a short from 51880. We come up to literally 51891. All right, so we're $3, our entry is $3 lower than the high right there. Take a short all the way from down here. And again, these are trade setups we give in advance. If you do want to get into this Discord where we post technical analysis, it's a great place to learn. You can go to patreon.com/JaysonCasper. But I realize that not everybody has the time to be doing analysis this detailed. And so I'm going to be going over 4 of the juiciest trading strategies. Okay, 4 different variants, pretty much of the same thing. Now, the only thing you're going to need for these strategies is, number 1, you're going to need TradingView. And I recommend, honestly, guys, having a paid TradingView account. If you're going to do this, if you're going to trade, okay, I recommend having a paid TradingView account, because this is something that can make you a lot of money. You might as well invest in it. The second thing you're going to need, the way I trade, is an indicator called Market Cipher. Okay, you don't have to use Market Cipher. There are other indicators out there, but for me personally, I like Market Cipher better than any other indicator out there. I've tried them all. I can't say I've tried them all, but this thing, the way I have learned to use this over time, it has totally changed the way I am as a trader. So that's kind of what this is going to be based on. Okay, so the first trading strategy I want to talk about is called the 1H DIV strategy. Okay, now this variant here is a trading strategy. Hang on, let me take another sip of coffee. This trading strategy right here, okay, is called the 1H div strategy parenthesis 12 end parenthesis. This is a very basic trading strategy that I feel that most beginners should start trading, because what this is going to do is it's going to give you a very good risk to reward ratio, meaning you will be able to potentially get a lot of percent gain from this strategy while risking very little. And also it has a very high win rate. Okay, you can go back and back test this for yourself, but this trading strategy does have a very high win rate. And the reason why there's the parenthesis 12 is because I like to use this strategy on both the 1 hour time frame and the 12-minute time frame. Okay, and what we are going to be doing on the 1 hour time frame is we're simply going to be looking for divergences. Okay, what is a divergence? A divergence is, and if we go back to the Discord here and we take a look at what we saw when we got our entry, right? We gave the setup over here, and what were we looking for? Okay, this was actually the reason I bring up this specific trade right here is because we were doing this on the 12-minute time frame, and I like to use this strategy on the 1 hour. That's why we have the 1 right here. And I like to use this strategy on the 12-minute time frame. That's why I have the 12 right there. And what we want to see is this can work for longing and shorting. If we see price is making a lower low and we see momentum is making a higher low, this is called a divergence. Okay. Now, if you are on this channel, you know that I call divergences uneven butt cheeks, right? And the reason I call them uneven butt cheeks is because uneven butt cheeks are when you, that's what market Cipher B looks like, right? That's what market Cipher B looks like when we are, when we are getting a very low wave on market Cipher B and then we get a higher wave. It looks like a butt, right? This is cheek on the left, this is the cheek on the right, this is the butt crack. And so when price is coming down and momentum is coming up, forming that uneven butt cheek pattern, that is called a divergence. And when we get that on either the 1 hour time frame or the 12-minute time frame, at least 90% of the time, there is going to be a good trade you could take. The most recent 2 shorts that we could have taken here and long. Check this out, guys. In just the past few days, while Bitcoin was consolidating and trading in this range here, we could have, take a look right here, we got a very clear price made a higher high and momentum made a lower high. This is a bearish divergence. We can see we had our left cheek and our right cheek. Very uneven, guys, okay? I saw this happening. I was out and about, okay, out in the boardwalk, and I looked down slightly and I was like, oh my goodness. I pulled out my phone, I opened up ByBit, and I entered right into the trade because I saw her walking right in front of me. And look at that, guys. From the time that we get that uneven butt cheek on the 1 hour time frame, we come down about 2%. Okay, that's a great day trade, scalp trade strategy. It takes us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. We've been in that trade for 5 hours. That's a pretty typical day trade, scalp trade, an elaborate scalp trade. Then the next opportunity we have is right here, where price makes a higher high and momentum makes a lower high. Okay, now literally again we enter the trade, and this is actually a short I did take simply because we didn't even come up to a level of resistance. But when you see the uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour time frame, that is no joke. And from that time, I didn't enter until somewhere, I think around like 51 point something like this. We've come down from there 3.5%. That's a very good trade. And then earlier today, what do we get? We get price making a lower low. We get momentum making a higher low. And we can see that from that point, we have come up a nice 1.69%. Now, these are trades we could take, very profitable trades, literally 3 trades since December 23rd. It's currently December 26th. So in the past 3 days, we would have made 3 trades, all very profitable. Okay, you don't want to mess around with those uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour time frame. Now, again, a few days ago, we were able to take the short from right here in the Discord. We come over here, we go to the VIP TA. And guys, these strategies, they don't really take much analysis, but if you mix technical analysis with this, then it can be very, very profitable. So we're in here, we're looking for a short, right? We're looking for us to come up to the golden pocket, but most importantly, what are we looking for? Uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, that's how we are able to short from right here, because what did we get on the 1 hour time frame? Look at this, guys. Price comes up, momentum comes down, uneven butt cheeks. We got ourselves a very nice left juicy cheek, a not so juicy right cheek, right? That's the thing. Price is pumping, guys. It's a party. We're at the club. We're at the club, right? You're doing your thing, girl. You're out at the club, right? You got a drink in hand. You got the TV on. People are over there. All of a sudden, it's a party. When you see this, party's over, guys. Party's over. That's how you know we're going to come down a little bit. And look at this. From that time, we did come down a very nice 3.5%. And this is something you can look at in advance, right? And say, okay, if we're farting some uneven butt cheeks here, then I will look to take the short. And what do you know? We come up into that same area. This is the 4 hour, but we did get the uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour, and we dropped from there, right? you can go back and backtest this strategy. And even if you don't know anything else about technical analysis, this is a very powerful trading strategy that works very well for beginners if you have the indicator market cipher. Now, this is not going to work on the McDonald's. This is not going to work on the RSI, because the RSI and the McDonald's are not going to give you these types of signals, right? The divergences are not as accurate on those types of indicators. All right, that's why I prefer market cipher. Now, check out this, guys. Check out this one right here. This is a little bit more difficult to see, but very clearly, when we took the long from right down here, okay, we could see that we were very clearly getting a very misshapen butt with 3 cheeks. All right, 1, 2, 3 cheeks on market cipher B, okay, on the 1 hour time frame. This was a trade setup that we gave in the Discord in advance, looking for that exact thing to happen. Because if we take a look at the setup I gave here, by the way, again, you can get into the Discord by going to patreon.com/Jayson Casper. Look at what we were seeing. We were seeing the uneven butt cheeks forming here on the getting a phone call over here on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, we see the uneven butt cheeks forming. We're waiting for price to come below the previous low, right? Because it's not an uneven butt cheek unless price comes lower. And then from there, we get the juicy bounce, right? We get the juicy bounce. Hang on, guys. We get the juicy bounce right from this level here, right on the 618. But even if you didn't know this was a golden pocket, you still could have gotten that move just based on the 1 hour divergences. Now, I want to talk about the 12-minute variation of this, okay? Because the 12-minute variation is also very powerful. If you want to catch the exact bottom of something or the exact top, looking at the 12-minute time frame and down is a very powerful variation of this strategy. All right, let's go to the 12-minute time frame. And what we're going to do, right, is we're just going to be looking for uneven butt cheeks on the 12-minute, and we're going to see how juicy these cheeks can be, okay? We're going to see how juicy these cheeks can be. Now, look at this right here, guys. Look at this one right here. We got ourselves a very nice lower low, and we got ourselves a very nice higher low. And look at that. Like, as this thing is forming, we are able to catch the exact bottom right here, okay? And then again, we can see price making a higher high. We can see momentum making a lower high. And yeah, it's not the biggest move in the world, guys, but if you are a scalper, you could still get a nice 0.4% move. Now, you might say, Jayson, 0.4%, that's nothing. That would probably be a loss. And you're probably right. And that's going to get into something else that I don't have time to get into in this video. But really, if you're going to be trading on a lower time frame, you need to be prepared to take losses. That needs to be part of your trading strategy, which is why you need to have implemented something called risk management. Now, if you do want to learn how to trade the full way I trade, we're looking for levels and not just using market cipher. Market cipher is wonderful, but trading with just market cipher is like, in my opinion, driving. And this is just my opinion, guys. Some people trade with just market cipher perfectly fine. But for me, trading without technical analysis and only using market cipher is like driving with really blurry vision. The technical analysis is like putting on glasses. And the way I trade is, you can check out JaysonCasperTrading.com. This is my trading course, guys. This will give you the knowledge and the skills you need to become a confident, profitable trader, because what we do here is we go through everything you need to know. Check out the testimonials here. This person is so glad they found the course and the Discord. Wow, awesome. There's currently a 35% discount, guys, until January 2nd, 35% off. Very good deal, but this course will walk you through the knowledge and the skills you need to become a confident, profitable trader, going through all the technical analysis, how to get those levels, how I use market cipher in extreme detail, all the different trading strategies I use, from the most simple to the most complex. And then most importantly, and this is kind of what I was talking about, mindset and risk management. Risk management, very important, so that even if you are losing more trades than you win, you can still be profitable over time by showing you different ways to manage your capital so that you can risk very little amounts of money and win lots of money. You can check that out at JaysonCasperTrading.com. The discount code is in the description of the video. MEXC is the name of the discount code. You can check that out. But you will notice many times, especially if we are coming to a very, very clear area of support or resistance, that you will find that the 12-minute butt cheeks are super powerful. Now, I need to make this caveat. If you are brand new to trading and you don't know how to draw support or resistance, right, then I recommend sticking to those higher time frames. I recommend sticking to the 1 hour. I recommend not going down to the 12-minute time frame. The 12-minute time frame is way more powerful if you know some basic support, some basic technical analysis. That's where that 12 minutes really going to be powerful. For example, okay, the absolute low of the move that we got from right here, this is the long that we did take in the Discord. But because we knew that this was a very, very important level of support, then we can take the 12-minute butt cheeks much, much, much more seriously. Okay, look at this. Look at this. We've got ourselves a 12-minute uneven butt cheek pattern right here. And this literally was the exact low of the entire consolidation that we put in, not including this massive wick right here. This was the exact low. And so I was able to long the exact low because of the 12-minute butt cheeks, knowing that it was a level of support. Okay, but also if we take a look at the exact high where we did also take a short from, we can see that we indeed did have the 12-minute butt cheek pattern there as well. And so basically just two variations on the same thing, guys. The 1 hour is better for beginners. The 12-minute is better for people who know a little bit of technical analysis. And really it can be simply just knowing a little bit of technical analysis, right? Right here, as we come right into our level of resistance, that's where we get this. This is not even a butt cheek pattern. This is more of just a general divergence over time, right? Okay, so that's strategy number one, guys.